Wow, wow, wow. I think we're working. I don't believe it. Let me have a look. Well, I'm doing a test only, guys, just to see what. Remember before I couldn't log in on the computer? It kept going round and round in circles all the time. Remember that? Absolutely weird, man. Weird. Oh, look, it's fucking working. Well, I'll be buggered. Oh my god. Wow, wow, wow. Huh. Well, I'll be fucked. Well, I'll be fucked. Right, good morning. Good morning. You didn't it? That is weird. It worked, baby. Starkey, how are you? Hi, guys. Hope all is well on the farm. Thank you very much. And where is? Well, I thought I'd come on early actually to the test. When I go live on the computer, it says we're going live, and just spins and spins and spins and spins and spins, for the last month or so. So before I moved on to phone this morning, I give it a hit and it fucking worked. Well, I'll be buggered. Well, I'll be buggered. Amazing. But it doesn't give me my doesn't give me any thumbs up shit, has it? Hmm. I don't know. I just don't fucking know. Oh, hello, Alan. Good morning to you. GD's footloose. Don't know what you mean by test, but coming up in New South Wales. Okay. Well, I was giving it a test because I couldn't log on. It just kept going round and round, logging in, logging in, logging in, logging in, logging in. And this morning it went live. So I'll be fucked. So I'm happy with that. David Green said, "Oh, fuck, dog. Oh, I've done something to me thumb and it's swollen up. That's why if see on some of the comments, guys, if there's a couple of letters missing or double letters or something like that, it's because I can't use my thumb on the keypad. What I have to do is use those fingers like treading lightly. So, oh well, it did work. That's amazing. Oh, fuck me! What happened then?
You're live now
Yes, it worked, darling.
in computer.
Yeah, yeah. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. That's weird, isn't it?
Hmm. After so long.
Yeah, that was many weeks, dolls.
Yeah.
Many weeks.
Sometimes it's like that. Even my iPhone.
Oh, did you
Like
get your toast, baby?
yeah.
Good.
Mhm.
Right. Well, where the fuck are we? Guys, I don't know. It's been weeks and weeks since we've used the big screen because it's been just total dicky. But it's happening now anyway. So,
Hello.
GD, good one with Stacey, mate. See, you made so many videos about you in the last 2 weeks. It's like, come on, I dare you, show me the video. And he says she's in her 30s. However, how can someone 5 years later have a 21st birthday greetings? Stacey, how does someone 5 years later have 21st birthday greetings? Barbie Bob O'Neill, welcome to the show. Thank you for commenting, checking out my nails while I'm cooking. Thank you very much. Anything else you want to add, Barbie Bob? Thank you very much. Barbie Bob's been quiet lately. I think he must be having a bad menstruation period or something like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Right, change it from the top chat to the live chat. Right, here we go, guys. Let's catch up now. Dave Greensley, good morning, Dave. And yes, this week, inshallah, Dave. Scott Philippines Adventure, subscriber mode only. Yes, you have to be a subscriber for 20 minutes. If you're not a subscriber, what the fuck are you doing watching on the show? Exactly. Troll attack, troll attack. Well, my husband said, Raymond, my husband, well, when we go back to the Philippines, we're going to do something really smart. Son of Wonders, hello, good morning to you, son. Good to see you here. GD, fucking funny, you two together. I tell you and Mindanao Kiwi, you're funnier than the two fucking Ronnies, I tell you. Honestly, fucking funny as shit, you two. Even now, I'm just thinking about you two together, making me fucking laugh, I tell you. So, Roger, hello, good morning to you. Gary Allen, hello, good morning, Gary. Happy Easter Sunday. And thank you very much for time away from your family being a moderator for us today, Gary, as always.
Always.
It's really appreciated.
Thank you, Gary.
And thank you for looking after Chick as well, from the dickheads as well.
Thank you so much, Gary.
But how many dickheads are out there, it's like, seriously. Stacey, 21-year-old birthday, 5 years after you met her. Get fucked. Roger, hello, Roger, good morning. Brandon Roberts, hello, good morning. It's working well. Thank you very much. Panabo, no. Hey, Noel. Noel is sick, everyone. He's got a bad injured leg. Something bit him or whatever, I don't know, and he's got a bad leg. He's got a leg up. The same with Chris with a K. Sorry? Chris Bartlett. Chris with a K. He got bitten by a spider above his eye and it's fucking turned into, one of those things where 10,000 little spiders come running out your fucking head, like, get some Aerogard. Spray the bastard. Seriously, so Chris, I hope you're doing well. You got bitten by a spider, like I said. Panabo Noel's got the fucked up leg. God, what's happening? What? Who is Chemical Willie's screen name? There's also a Gary Rose. Oh, that's all Bob O'Neill. That's his ones. He's doing all that shit. He's doing the Chemical Will and fucking Gary Sweet Trooper. So that's Tilapia Dave's party. Hey, Dave, let's make that booking to have a counter meal at the hotel together so I can have that beer with you. Because I've got to come back to Australia this month. Remember that? It's not this month. It's not May yet, is it? It's April. Tilapia Dave. Go and watch the baseball game together. I'll bring the bat. What do you reckon? Yeah, Chemical Willie and all that shit. That's those Robert O'Neill, fucking Barbie Bob, the one who writes 10-page documentaries about, I know the Aussies' history. He's a fake fireman, He didn't even know my fucking name, Oh, his CV come across my desk and I had to vet his CV and there were so many holes in it and he wasn't where he said he was. You don't even know my fucking name back then, mate. Come on. Something for you. There you go. Hello, Alan. How are you? Good morning. Good to see you here. GD Footloose, his timeline and pics. It's on his fucking Facebook. Now, why is it that these bastards fucking lie and say, oh, no, she's 30 years old, yet the Facebook timeline says she's 21-year-old. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy 21. Stacey, he got you fucking true time, girlfriend. But I know you're going to make another 10 fucking wash and repeat videos again. Oh, that Aussie's backing up GD mate. Oh, fuck off. Seriously. But you did right. You did right, Jeff. It's there. And what about the other pictures of the Tonton? Sam! He's got a whole heap of weeds for you, baby.
Yeah.
Right, Tonton's arriving for work. Right. Yeah, old Stacey he been shitting himself for the last 2 weeks, waiting for them videos to come out. Come on, show me the video. I want to prove my innocence.
Sam, it's okay, Sam.
Sam! Fuck up!
It's okay.
Sam! Fuck up! That's how you tell your dog to shut up, right? That's a serious shut up, right? That's an Aussie fucking thing, It's not like, oh, dog, shut up, please. No, shut up, you fucking mongrel. Right. Robert O'Neill the second. Hey! Hey, I got clean nails on today, matey. It isn't amazing that no matter what you do on your channel, you always get the trolls attacking you. Why? Because they don't have a life. They've got no friends. Like Stacey Dixon, for example, doesn't have any friends at all, only on the internet. Remember that old song, I Have Heaps of Friends on the internet? And he doesn't have a life, he spends his holidays, he has 2 months off work at Christmas time, and he spends his holidays alone, where he could be in the Philippines with his love. But the trolls haven't got nothing to do, like Barbie Bob O'Neill, he's just bored as all fuck. His English is not very, very good. It's not very clear, but he pretends to be. Probably uses Grammarly a lot, I peered over the road at the pier. Would you get me some wood? Fucking dickhead, I tell you. But they give us views, guys. They give us views. Now, all you need is a troll to say, hey, did you see the Aussie doing this, that, and the other day, the fucking dickhead? Then they'll go and have a look. So it gives us views. So be thankful to the trolls if you're being trolled attacked, guys. Be thankful for them. And remember, there's that little button that you can hit that says report for harassment, for bullying, and all that stuff. I go back through all their old videos and I just hit it all the time. Not just on my, but on other people's channels as well. So if they go to someone else's channel, like Tyke Farming in Philippines, guys. If you haven't been to his show, go there. He is doing an incredible job. The hog is so jealous of his pig setup, his house he's building, his sari store. Tyke Farming in the Philippines, guys. He is doing it right. If you want to know about pig farming, retiring in the Philippines, go and have a look at his channel. So they'll even leave comments on his channel. What a waste of money at your age. That only goes to you building the house. What a waste of money. You'll never own it. What the fuck is wrong with these guys, little tiny dicks, you know? Oh, you spend all that money on a car. It's got to be in your wife's name. You don't own it. What? You got to be one of these, I own it. Hey, this is my car. I own it. This is my motorbike. I own it. This is my house. I own it. Fucking dickheads. Tell you, I see Robert O'Neill's curling in his fucking sleep at the moment. He'd be rolling in his fucking bed. Like, fucking Aussie. He fucking tore me out. You know? That's what they're like. That's what they're like. So live with the trolls, guys. Live with the trolls. Don't feed them. But every now and again, I'll just drop them a line to fucking get them all barking again. You know, it's like kicking the cage. You know? Kicking the cage. Baby. Kick the cage, and you get them throwing a whole heap of comments at you. You just report them. They get on a 24-hour ban, cannot comment for 24 hours. Works all the time. I spend more time reporting them than what I do fucking watching videos. Serious. Right. Let's have a look, guys. Let me catch up, please. Dave Greenslade, like a monkey with a bag of nuts. You got to keep hitting buttons. So the stuff to get. Yes, dead right, Dave. Dave. Robert DD. I hope, Panabo Noel, I hope you're feeling better. Noel's been in bed for a week and he's on antibiotics and all this other stuff. So he's not going well, I'm afraid. So if you need anything, Noel, just catch us out. Leave a message on Facebook, mate. No problem whatsoever. I don't think I've got any pies left to bring you. I don't think. Maybe I'll make some pies this Thursday on William's cooking day. Make some more pies because we've been eating a lot of them here. Even I eat the pies, believe it or not. Gary, say no thanks. Thank you very much, Gary. Wonders, good morning, Wonders, doing wonders. Wonders, you used to upset them a lot because they didn't know, the trolls didn't know who Wonders was. First they thought it was me, then they thought it was Chick, then they thought it was Gary. And then they thought it was Grinding Coconuts? And Sam the dog up on the keyboard. Woof, woof. Baby, you're a fucking pain. Baby, you're a fucking pain, that dog, I'll tell you. Gives me the fucking shits. Let me turn off the slide above me, guys. Can't see that reflection. It's a pain in the ass. Oh! Myself, I have 2 of 3 cameras not working in my place at the moment. Well, I'll tell you, there was something wrong with YouTube. Because each time I went to go on, it says, right, press to go live. So you hit the button, the spinning dial comes up and just keeps going. But today it worked. Absolutely amazing. Sorry about that. Show me proof. I want to see proof. Come on, show me proof. Australian guy, hello, happy Easter, Will, Chick, Gary Martin, and Gary Gallen, Gary, every bastard. Hello, guys, how are you? Sneaky yellow devil, are you? Sneaky little yellow devil, you. Oh, you fucking sneaky little devil. 3rd thumbs up is mine. Come on, everyone, support channel. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, guys. 20 watching and 16 thumbs up. So that means there's 4 trolls watching. Bobby Bob O'Neill, Stacey, Tilapia, Panty Sniffer, Dave. Who else we got out there? Oh, the hog washes every now and again too. He says he doesn't, but we know he does because he also comes up on our Facebook on people who've been searching you on Facebook. Hog checking out us on Facebook. Can you believe that? Stacey is checking us out on Facebook. Stacey loves Facebook. You fuck. So happy Easter Sunday to everybody. I know in Australia, Easter weekend is a really big thing, not for the religious side of things, but because it's a 4-day break. Go down the beach, go camping, go to the caravan mountains, go wherever, go and visit family. It's a 4-day big event in Australia where the roads are chock-a-block full. It's extra double demerit points for fucking speeding, getting head jobs while you're driving or whatever. And it's a very big thing. In the Philippines, it's all that Holy Week and fucking, Harley Marys and all this stuff. People walking around in white robes like, fuck me. I thought, is this a horror movie or what? Oh, mate, scared me when I see him walking up the path. I thought, fuck me, my time's up. Hun, get me wheel out. Fucking A, scared me. So it's totally different. And, of course, they don't have Easter Monday here in the Philippines. Like Australia, Easter Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And one of the states in Australia, I forget which one, also have an Easter Tuesday for public servants so that they can have another day off as a thank you for putting up with the shit from all the civilians. Is it Western Australia or Tasmania? I think they have Easter Tuesday for public servants only. Wow. All right, where am I up to? Right, you sneaky. You fuck off. Go on. Go on, get out of here. Right, Sneaky Yellow Devil saying hi again. Stacey the second. Them photos are fake. The photos are face. A triple left has been promoted. Now he's a HH has. Hogs hepatitis hut. Oh, I like that one. David Greenslade, the triple H. Oh, I like that. Hogs hepatitis hut. How's that? Well, tell me, how the fuck is all this going to work? Like, if you're going to go into a restaurant, you do your homework, you get a business plan, you get all these things up. That fucking idiot, that fat fucking hepatitis bloody hog hut, he hasn't even got a menu. What are you going to make? Well, I don't know, I'm going to make burgers and fucking fries. Oh, so how much are you going to sell them for? Well, I don't know, but I'm going to make a shop. So have you done a costing, how much the burger's going to cost? And the third pie, 1/3 is for the cost of the burger, 1/3 is for the equipment and so forth for making it, and the other third is your profit. Have you done any? No. I'm just going to make it up. If it costs me $2 to make it and I sell it for $1, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be selling them. Like, seriously, hasn't got a fucking idea. And it's the same as always. He's coming really Filipino with respect that Filipinos, if it's not their own money, they don't give a fuck. Now, they just don't give a fuck. I'll tell you now, they don't, But if it's their money, they're careful for every fucking peso, like fucking every peso. But when it's someone else's money, they don't give a fuck. The hog is exactly the same. Exactly the same. Now, all that money he's spending on that place, putting on the roof, doing the floor, look at those bench tops and all that shit, and the CR. It's got a better CR in the shop than what he's got fucking back at the farm. Hey, shit. And it's amazing. Someone asked him, because you see the troll set him up all the time, said, how much rent are you paying? I'm giving that to myself. Oh, okay. Fuck me. All right. But you got to remember, Filipinos will not buy a burger on fucking steroids. All right? They go to this fucking 1 minute fucking burger place where you buy one, get one free, and it's like the thinnest of little meat with a patty with some fucking sauce on it. That's what it's like. And that's why the chicken places. Now, the chicken places are very, very big in the Philippines. Fried chicken, because a local will not buy a full chicken, go home, crumb it, the oil to cook it in, to eat it. They'd rather go to one of these street ones who's got all the chicken ones in a little glass cabinet, right, and pay 55 peso for a chicken wing or a drumstick or whatever, So, hog, you're going to fail big time. when you haven't got a business plan, you haven't got a menu, you haven't got a pricing, you haven't got fuck all. But we know he's going to fail anyway, don't we? Seriously. So, David Greenslade, the new HHH, hog hepatitis hut. The hog's hepatitis hut. Or diphtheria Dave. C5 Stacey, I make 10 videos. Oh, that's all you ever do, Stacey. Get a fucking life, girlfriend. Jeff, the pickup crusher, says hello from Half Moon Bay. Oh, the pickup crusher. Aussie guys, happy Easter. Thank you very much. I'm out. She's dragging me grocery shopping. Oh, good. Happy grocery shopping. Now, get an Easter egg. Get an Easter egg and come it on camera and say, for yous out there in the world, this is what we have. Like when I was in the Middle East, no Easter eggs, of course, because that's Christian. You know, you can't have that shit. That's Christians, you know. But even the Philippines, I've never seen an Easter egg here, ever. And I used to make my own Easter eggs back in the days when I come back from Malaysia. It must have been about 86, 87 when I returned from Malaysia. And I used to buy the kit with the chocolates. You melt the chocolates, you put it in, make up marshmallow, put them inside, seal them up, decorate the eggs. The little packets of chocolates, they all come in molds, triangles and hearts and squares. So I'd put foil paper down, coloured foil inside, make up the chocolates, push them into that, close them all up, and it looked like a full egg with the little eggs around the side. I used to do all that shit in the old days, you know. Used to give it all to nieces and nephews. They were happy as pigs in shit. So get an Easter egg in, you guys. I haven't seen an Easter egg for years and years. Probably before I left Australia the second time was 2000. Was about this time 2007. Yeah, I think it was about this time, around April. I think. Oh, Gary Reid. Hello, Gary. How are you? Gary, I'm glad that you got everything sorted out with Dave. Remember, a joke's a joke and a poke's a poke. I thought it was fucking funny as shit, actually. If you had sent that to me, I would have been laughing my ass off. So, Gary, good to see you here. Happy Easter to you. And Gary Allen's just put up the link for the tyke farming in Philippines. Go and have a look at his channel, guys. He is doing a fucking great job. He's got a piggery that the hog will just be. And now, because all the trolls are now starting to attack him now, you know, starting to attack him. But
Excuse me.
You got my drink?
No, not yet. Key to the back gate. No, it's me.
I was not involved with that project. Little did I know if it even existed in the first place. Excuse me, guys. You've got to go and find a key. You say, put the key on the fucking key ring when you finish. He knows, mate. Tell him 100 fucking times. They know better. I'll just keep it in my bag. I know where it is. Hun, where's the key? I don't know.
I'll find one. Hi.
Have a look in your bag. This is Chick's goating bag. This is a goating bag full of biscuits and snacks. No, it's not in your bag, bub. All right. Don't even fucking worry about it. You tell them 1,000 times, mate. They're just too fucking smart. You know that? I don't know if it's. I don't know why. I just don't know. You know, it's like.
I haven't gone to the back yesterday with my bag.
Well, it's not in your bag. I just had a look then. Right. Chris Allen, good morning to you. Good morning. Hello, Raymond. My husband, he said that he loves me. And when I go back to the Philippines, I'm going to see the brother-in-law. Fuck my dog. William, my boss man, had a falcon. Do you see the size of that tilapia? It's like, does the mama knows where they are? Seriously, that was the smallest fucking fish I'd ever seen. You know, and it's like, oh, I've just got 150 kilos of tilapia I've just taken in. But he didn't tell you how much he got per kilo, did he? No. Why? And you see all the fish buyers buying it off him straight away. He'd be standing there going, they give me 5 peso a kilo, and they're selling it to this guy who's taking off. And he says, I put it on the table for 15. Hang on. Love, why aren't you here? Oh, what a fucking failure. The stupid Raymond. Sorry, Raymond. Doing wonders. Stacey blocked me. Stacey said he doesn't block anyone. He said that. You know, I don't block anyone. And one thing I laugh about Stacey is that you say, Jenny Mead, why did you go and see Brian? Why didn't you go and see Brian? Well, I remember a video, right? And on art, on my son's ashes. I remember him making a video saying he's going to go to Mindanao, come down to Davao and see the big and Aussie. I remember that about 6 months ago. Now, what happened? Stacey, get your researcher to find that video where the hog said he's coming down to Davao to see me. Stacey, do that. Red Bull. So you've got to remember each recipe, have 3 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of milk, and a bottle of Red Bull. Oh, fuck, that's good. No. Panabo, no, I was feeling a bit better now, able to walk a short distance, no beer. 10 days without a beer. Fuck my dog. Mate, I remember when I was in the Middle East, I come down with a real bad virus when I was in Indonesia. And they gave me antibiotics and all that stuff. And I said, I'd have to stop drinking. They said, no, it's all a myth. I like you, doctor. I'm coming back again. I like you. Hog's not watching now. He went live, Big Fest Sunday. Ah! So Hog's not watching me anymore? Bastard. Because you know what he's saying, like I'll be up the back and hear the rain coming, and I'll say, you hear it coming across all the banana leaves. You hear the raindrop sitting, it's like a freight train coming across. Bugging me dead, his videos, he said the same thing later on. But he doesn't watch me. No, of course not. What's that noise? Little dog. Make sure is the back door shut, hun? Because he pushes the glass. Thank you. So the hog's gone for his beg fest. Now he's the type of guy, right? He's the type of guy that will say, "Oh, I've never begged for anything." Maybe true, but however, he will say, "I've got to put new tiles on the floor of the restaurant, but I don't have the money at the moment, and it's going to cost 35,000 peso for that." But that's on my wish list. Fuck up, dog. That's you know. Well, I wanted to enclose the tilapia pens, but it's going to cost me 20,000 peso for that, and I'll just have to put that on the back burner because I don't have the money for that at the moment. Fuck me. See, all the trolls are going now. The numbers are dropping down. Go, oh, the Aussie's over there talking about you, hog. And you want to hear what David Greenslade called you? The Triple H. What's wrong with you, dog? What? Fucking idiot. Come here. Just looks at you. I know what he wants. He wants the laser. He wants the laser. If anyone's been to the farm, knows what the laser is. So, Chris, how's the packing going, buddy? Let me know. Said, put a surprise in there. Like when I was in the RAF, we moved like every 2 years, 3 years all around. So when we do the removalists come in, they pack everything for you. Because that's what just keeps the removalists going nowadays is the military moves. So they come in and pack. So what I used to do for the daughter, we used to put her toys in different boxes. So when we get to the next house, after spending fucking weeks in a motel, living like fucking dickheads, then when we're unpacking, out comes one of the toys. And she'd be like, Miss Squiggy, whatever. So you can do the same thing, but put a Bundy bottle in certain boxes and don't mark it. So you keep searching. You want that Bundy, so you're going to open up every bloody box and unpack. That's what you need to do, Chris. That's what you need to do. Gary saying, welcome to all on the live chat. Please come forward. Yeah. If you're watching, remember, it's in subscribers mode, 20 minutes. So if you're not a subscriber, then you can't leave a comment. You just sit on the sideline and just fucking masturbate or something like that, like Stacey does. But if you're not subscribed, why are you watching us anyway? Sneaky Yellow Double, hi, went live soon as you did or darn near. New duckweeds. See ya.
Hi, what do you want to drink?
I'd like a ginger, please, darling. Thank you. Yeah, duckweed, like that tilapia was so fucking small. What the hell is he feeding it? Duckweed? Seriously, I've never normally tilapia is like a nice size, like 10 inches long. I got 10 inches, but I don't use it as a rule. But these things that he had was fucking small. Mama's looking for him. Mama's looking at him. Mama. Kerry Wade, good morning to you. Happy Easter. Yes, Kerry, hello. Where are you? I missed you. Good morning, everyone. Underneath Wonders. Sorry, Kerry. I see you now. Thank you, Gary. Thank you very much. Mr. Purcell, good morning, William, and everyone in the chat. Thank you very much. Chris, vegan duckweed burgers. Seriously. Now, we all know it's going to fail, so we can't say, I'll bet $100 that he fails, because it's going to fail. We all know that. When you haven't got a business plan, and you haven't even got a menu, and you haven't even priced the menu, what it costs you to sell that, to make that burger, plus what you sell it and your profit is, fuck me. Hello. But then again, he sold ice cream for 30 years, very profitable. Pitbulls. Aussie Farmer Cheers. Oh, hello, Aussie Farmer Cheers Squad. Thank you very much. And thank you for the support. Thank you very, very much. Cracker-lackin's here. Good morning. Good to see you, Cracker-lackin. We're just going to get this farm cracker-lackin'. Gary, how's the snow going up there, Gary? Is it still snowing or what? Yes, Dave and I had a kiss and made up. Great, mate. It was a funny joke, mate. I can imagine, you can't trick me with all that bloody Facebook on the snow trying to make me feel cold, you bastard. I want to have funny as shit. Right, William, Mr. Tyke is a lot smarter than we think. He's playing the trolls the same way, use them for views. Exactly. So I made an account of me. They're making accounts on everyone, like Chemical William and fucking Gary the Road Sweeper and all this shit, But hey, it's views. I like it. And the point is, I know let me just log on here, YouTube. Okay, let's go foreigner farming in the Philippines. Okay, let's just click on here. Right, views, here we go. Views in the last 30 days. You, which is me, Manoir, 92,500 views in the last 30 days. Them, the Triple H, 40,000.7. So we're over double. We're 120% at least. 120%, guys. 120 fucking percent. Jesus Christ. Now that's just YouTube telling you how many views I got and how many views he got. So what's it saying? Like Mr. Tyke, he's doing a fucking fantastic job. Seriously, keep pushing him. Oh, quick look! They cut the lady. They cut the lady off, telling us the price. Yeah, yeah. Well, there you go. See, there you go. Everything's it's all smoke, mirror, and lights. It's all bullshit, isn't it? Like when he had the onshore, the inland shrimp pond. He done a harvest and didn't let his partner know that he was doing a harvest. Only his partner heard about it in the wing and videoed him, and he totally denied it all. And that's why their relationship went south. And the shrimp business went because the greedy bastard was taking the harvest without letting him know. I don't know how people can do that, like fucking smile at you one hand and stick you in the back the next. It's like, fuck my dog. Fuck my dog. Tim Diaz, hello, good morning to you. Hello to Tim. Everyone's saying hello. Everyone's saying hello. Everyone's saying hello. Fucking everyone's saying hello. All right. Oh, fucking lid's still on. Tim said he'll feel better if his headache goes away. The best way to stop hangovers, mate, stay drunk. Seriously, the best way. Pissing in the wind, telling how good the harvest. I bet the hop's full of crap. Yeah, totally agree there. Like, when they totally edit everything out, like how much you got per kilo and, oh, fuck my dog. Talk about per kilo. The price of copra, the coconut, dried coconut now. Han, you there? 74 pesos a kilo. 74. So we're going to get Popper this week to do a harvest if we can. And we're just going to cut it all in half, put it all out in the sun and turn it all, dry it all, cut it up. 74, that's unheard of. It's like even to get 20 is like, wow. 25, wow. But 74 pesos a kilo. Seriously. Plant coconuts, guys. Plant coconuts. Like we've had selling them whole nut. We've had them down to 5.5 pesos a kilo. And that fucking kills you because your harvesting fees for the climber and the guy who dehusks and all that, the guys you got for the labourers and all that stays the same. So whether you get 5 pesos a kilo or 20 pesos a kilo, your work is still the same. When it goes up, of course, well, that's when you're making money. But you can lose at least 35% of your harvest just in labour. So if the price is up high, 74 fucking pesos. Can you believe that shit? Chicken Popper's like, it's like first time chicks in a big dick was like, seriously, guys, coconuts, that's the way to go. Gary saying hello. Darcy packed up, crappy everywhere. You're funny. Oh, Robert, fuck off. Chris, starting the cleaning this week. Get a cleaning crew in, mate. What I did when I was in the RAF is when you're in the RAF, right, in the military, you move every couple of years. And you got a house inspection. After the trucks come, they put you in a hotel. You make good money on it. Very good money because you get hotel money. You also get meal allowance for you, the wife, and the kids. You get a dog fucking allowance and all this shit. If you're towing a trailer, that was an extra $750. Well, it only cost $500 to buy a trailer in them days. Everyone fucking brought one. Plus, a lot of people got fraud because they put down they had a trailer, but they didn't even have a fucking tow bar on their car. And one guy was a RAF service copper in Toowoomba, and he got demoted, retired, 18 years service. But anyway, you clean these fucking houses like immaculate, and I mean immaculate, and they're coming down at 9 o'clock, and you go back through and you dust everything back down again. They even take the fucking toilet seat off, unscrew it to have a look inside to make sure that where the toilet seat's bolted down, it's clean. Seriously. The stove, they pull the fucking stove apart. They take all the elements out. They pull everything up. I tell you, you just about get knocked back every time. And it's like, I used to get Mr. Machine, that smelly Mr. Machine. And all the doors, of course, are wooden doors and are varnished. So behind the wooden doors, I used to spray Mr. Machine. So when he walks into the room, or she walks into the room to inspect, they smell, oh, it's clean. It's clean. So what we ended up doing, was getting contractors in. So what the contractors is, you move out, you throw them the keys, and they clean it. Now, they don't get paid until the house is passed because you pay the money to the inspectors at the housing department, and they release the money when they go there. If it's not, then they don't pay. And the worst thing is, you spend so much, even underneath the eaves, like spraying it with that bloody exit mold, spraying it all and scrubbing down all the eaves, fucking mowing the lawns, trimming the gardens. You have it immaculate. No one moves in for 3 months. It's all fucking overgrown and full of shit anyway. But anyway, we found it was good. And we use that for our last 3 removals. Is we just played the cleaning company. Because when they clean, they don't do it as much as what we do, okay? When I say that is, we're so pedant that there's not to be a mark on the wall, anything, right? And we go over and above the cleaning. But they don't. They clean it to what they think is right. And then when the inspector comes and says, no, fix this, then they can concentrate on that. They haven't wasted their time doing all these other things. So cleaning crews, well worth it, guys. Seriously, they'll take the seat off the fucking toilet. Can you believe that? The stove, just pull everything out the stove, all the elements out the stove, the whole fucking lot, mate. Oh, my God. Seriously. Yep. Nah, fuck me. Seriously, don't get me started with them bastards. William, did you get your connection? Yes, mate. I come on at 7:20 this morning. I thought I might just give it a try to see if it's working. If not, then I've got the phone on charge, so I'll be able to hit that. It bugged me dead. It fucking worked. It worked. Seriously. So I'm happy. Happy. But I have to use the TV screen at the moment because my screen on the computer needs replacing. It's got like a white bead around the side, and the writing is very hard to read. So we'll take that into town. I've already asked the computer shop. No, not e-begging hog. I've already done it. So I've asked the shop about it. They said yes, we'll get one in for you. So I went and seen them the other day, and they said yep, we've got it. So all I've got to do now is take it in, and it's only 3,000. Fuck all. So I've got to do it because it is fucked, really fucked. Gary Reid, Chris Homer, yeah, I hate moving. My next move will be a box of me. Yep, 6 foot under. I'm lucky. I'm a fireman, and I'm going to go out in fire. I told you, crewmate me. Don't fuck around. Like my grandfather got burnt the other day. Oh, really? How bad? Oh, don't fuck around a crematorium, son. Right. Trendy Trail. Hello, I've subscribed to it. Thank you very much. John Allwood, happy Easter to all. Thank you. The tilapia the hog has is normally sold as well. They're fucking small, weren't they? Seriously. And he's so proud of it, that fat fuck. He's so proud of it. Like, look at this tilapia. Now, remember that video he made some time back years ago? It was, everyone's lining up to get our tilapia at the ponds, and there was 3 guys come to buy fucking a tilapia off him. And our tilapia is so yummy, everyone's coming. It's a fucking fish. It's not like it's a menu where, that's a fucking great burger. Oh, shit, that's a shit burger. It's a fish. It all tastes the same, whether it's pond A, pond B, fucking your pond, their pond. It's the same fucking thing. To say you got tasty tilapia, you're a fucking dickhead. God, fuck me. And see how small they were. If he hadn't made the video, I would not have believed it, tell you. But then again, he's that stupid. I'll make money on this video. Well, Hob, look at your statistics, mate. Look at your statistics, right? You, which is me, 92.5 thousand in the last 30 days. Them, the Hog, 40.7. 40.7. Isn't that fucking sad? Isn't that sad? Yep, I'm over it. Right. Well, the roast went down nice last night, guys, and it was a nice surprise for Tonton and his wife. And when I took it out to him, it was like, what the? So happy Easter to them. So if you have staff, you look after them. Everything, it's got to be happy, guys. It's got to be happy. So They went out with the baby, him and his missus on the motorbike. They had the big bag of nappies. We buy them. Plus, they've got the pork as well. So I'm pretty sure they had full bellies last night because Tonton lives. He built this little house. Okay, it's not much, but it's a house. Hang on. No. Okay. Oh. And it's owned by the guy that he works for the water delivery. So he's given him the land there to say, right, you can build a house on my land. You just look after it, clean it, and all that type of stuff. So his brother stays with him as well. So I think that roast last night went down really well for them. Really, really well. It's quite good. Could we give them ice cream as well? And we give them lots of shit, you know. And they deserve it. You know, they absolutely deserve it. Excuse me. Brandon saying, when is the next update? Well, our durian aren't in season at the moment. There's not even flowers or anything. So I don't know when that's going to be. I really don't. I don't know. But durian is good money. Plant durian trees, guys. Get the good variety, not the local fucking variety either. And Chick will tell you. I said, what's that? She goes, oh, no, that's a local variety. She says, we'll cut that one down. So it's like, okay. So durians, guys, make money. At the moment, coconuts are making money. Coconuts. Like I said, 74 pesos a kilo for dried coconut. Wow. Gary's saying, thank you, John. Plus 30 today, Gary, with 2 R's. Really? Plus 13, sorry. Wow. I remember when it was like you weren't even getting up to minus fucking 3 or something of a morning. My God. 13. That's a heat wave. That's a heat wave. Here we go. Gary Allen's having a go at somebody here. Stick it to him, Gary. Go and stick it up them lazy fucking bastards. Hello, Donnie. How are you? Hey, Donnie, you still in the States? Donnie, happy Easter. Happy Easter from good old USA. Donnie's in the States. Wowza. Oh, mate. I was thinking about you the other day. I want to make up a pork ham. And I remembered that stuff that you sent me. And I said to Chick, that's it. Thursday is going to be ham day. Making ham day. So I'm going to try that ham ingredients that you sent me, Donnie, by mail. Really appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Happy Easter to you and the wife over there. Fluffy Bunyip. That's a fucking good name, isn't it? Oh, you fluffy little bunyip. Those who don't know what a bunyip is, happy Easter. Happy Easter. So why do they haven't banned that, hey? Oh, like the ABBA song, When I Kissed the Teacher. See? Banned, right? Sexist, racist, all that type of shit. ABBA song, When I Kissed the Teacher. I remember that back in the old country, back in the 70s. In the old country. ABBA very big in Australia. Very big. But you can't find that on YouTube. It's all no. You can't have that. It's like that's sexual harassment. When I Kiss the Teacher. Fuck me. Everybody smile when I kiss the teacher. Right, Pat Hiscock, what are your plans for the farm next week? Well, I don't know actually. I got to get Big Red going again. Fuck me. I repaired the puncture in the bloody tyre. I mowed all that mowing yesterday. And then when I went around the back of the house to bring it back in, I stopped. I come and talk to Chicky Babe. I go out, the fucking tyre's flat. So I think it's a bougainvillea. I think there's spikes around the bougainvillea. Hey, baby.
Hello.
These spikes around the bougainvillea. So I've got to get all the back cleaned up at the back. I've got to get that, the durian area. Now, one of our viewers asked, when's durian season here, hon?
August.
August. So durians are in
August to October.
August to October, guys. August to October. I've got repairs to do to the goat house. So Monday, tomorrow, we're taking the truck into that guy. Remember that guy we got the wood when I was with Bob? Remember I said we were making that thing with Bob and had to go and get the wood and all that? The best sauce setup I've ever seen. he brought the saw bench from the Japanese surplus store, okay? But he's got a big ass petrol or diesel motor that's driving it, and he just pushes the board through. So we're going back to him on Monday. I've got to get some wood to repair in the goat house, and I've also got to close in the Taj Mahal in the duck pen. I'm going to put free sides on that, and put the slates in so the air can flow through. Hey, trolls, William's using bamboo on the duck house. They'll upset him. But the reason I say that, guys, is there's a stupid fucking dickhead troll said, oh, the Aussies complaining about or commenting about the hog's fucking pig pen. Well, that's not a fucking pig pen because it's made of bamboo and shit. Even Wilfredo's got concrete floors and concrete walls, for fuck's sake. So anyway, one of the trolls made a comment and said, look at the Aussie. He's got bamboo goat houses. Of course you got the bamboo. You got to let the air flow, you dickhead. That's what it raised off the ground. All that shit falls through the floor. Their piss goes on the ground.
It's for ventilation.
The wind, the ventilation, you fucking dickheads. So if you've never raised goats and you've never lived in the Philippines and you've never had a fucking life, don't comment, right? Don't make stupid comments. So fluffy bunyip. You know what a bunyip is? That's like a Bugs Bunny rabbit type thing. It's Australian wild rabbit thing. They call it the bunyip.
Hello, Gary Allen, Donny.
So
Fluffy,
I've got
Patty.
some building to do on the goat house. I've got some building to do on the duck house. I've also got to make up. I'm thinking of building a whole new house for the sheep because when I let them in, they just run straight up into the room. Bang! They're amazing.
The great guy that I messaged
on
Facebook did not reply.
Get on to him again, please. The place that we went to, the park, their goat house is raised, of course. Like their sheep house is raised with the goats and the sheep. It's all raised up, and it's all done with pallets. It's all made with pallets all the way around. And I looked at that and went, "Oh, that's good." So Chick's seen a thing on Facebook. Someone near us is selling pallets, and I said, "Right, good. Let's get on to them. Go and buy 20, 30 of the bastards." You know what I mean? Right. So there's a lot of building I'll be doing next week, actually, guys. A lot of building. Living the dream. Good morning to you. Happy Easter. Will, I have enjoyed Chick's live stream watching. Yes, thank you very much. Chick goes live most afternoons out there with the goats, guys. Just fills in the time, sitting there bored all the time. Normally she's listening to her, what's your storybooks?
Like
Real short and storybooks, novels, you know.
series.
Like years ago, when I drove from Darwin or Catherine down to Brisbane on the posting, the wife brought me the tapes on books. So it was free tapes to a book. So you're just driving along and you plug that in and save reading the book. It's just audio books, but it was all on tape in them days. And very good thing. And I've heard it say, hey, while you're miles of fucking nowhere, mate, nothing for 100 Ks, then it was quite good. The audio books were really, really good. Nowadays, you get them all online, fucking download and all that shit. Didn't have it in my day. So thank you for watching Chicks on the live stream. Thank you very much. Blessed. Hello.
Sister Julie.
Hello.
Bless Julie.
Hello, Julie. Gary, I like this widescreen better. Watching on my yeah, it's like porn, mate. When porn first come out, hands free. No holding a Playboy, mate, or Penthouse. No. Hands free. I used to watch it in Vietnam all the time. Was on my YouTube. I didn't have YouTube in them days, but it was always on the big screen. Like fantastic. Pick up the control, or you can pick up your phone and control the screen from your phone. Tick 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 tick. You know. YouTube project to big screen. Connect done. Save you getting up to find a remote control. Where's Sissy at? She's here. Say hello, hun. Cheerleader.
Hello, Sis Julie.
William, a lovely
Happy
guest that you
Easter.
did to Tonton's family, buddy.
Hello.
Thank you very much, cheerleader. That's us. See, people don't realise that Chick and I, we look after people, you know. If they need something, you know, like I sick, and it's like we're over there. Is she okay? Oh no, needs medication. How much do you need? Oh, we need 1,000 peso. All right, done. Give her 1,000 peso. Wilfredo goes in, gets the medication, comes back, gives to her. You know, it's like, fuck me. Some people are just give me. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that.
Stubbs is
Tom's
hungry.
baby. She looks like my little daughter. Really, Gary? Ah. And how's Jenny going, mate? Is she still down in the
Yeah, until May.
what's she down in there?
Potato
The
mine.
potato mines? In the potato mines. That was fucking funny. You have to admit that was funny at the time, yes. Oh, Gary, that was fucking funny. Blessed saying hello. Donnie, mate. I'll send you the rations for the kid. Please. I've got the ham in the outside freezer, the pork for the ham in the outside freezer. It's sitting there waiting. So please send me that. And Thursday will be making ham on William's Homestead Kitchen. Okay? And then I've got to get those fucking Aussie dim sims made with the beef. I've got to get them. Because those dim sims I make up, guys, fucking lovely. Steamed, fried. Hey, girl,
Yeah.
you got to behave? You jumped up and touched my...
Ah,
Yes.
he's hungry. He's like really following me all the time. It's almost cooked, so
Did you do your tucker last night?
yeah, no leftover, nothing whatsoever. Clean plate, daddy.
He's getting big. He's getting very heavy. He's getting very heavy. Honestly. Donnie, please do, mate. Don't forget,
Hello,
hey.
John
Please, Donnie.
Alford, Gary
Fuzzy
Reed.
Bunyip. Will, it's me, Todd, in Davao.
Ah,
Ah! Todd! Sorry, Todd sent us a message on Friday. We were absolutely knackered, actually, Friday. That night, the night before and Thursday night, we had bugger all sleep. Sam's taken up the whole fucking bed. Polly decided she wants to get right next to my fucking head, and I had about this much room on the bed. And I tell you, I had a leg either side of Sam, and he would not move. We had a
he growled.
bastard of a night. Seriously, I think I got up at about 5:30 or something and just said, "Oh fuck it, I've had enough of this." I had no sleep at all. I was so tired. And Fluffy Bunny sent us a message and said, "Oh, can I come on out?" And it's like, mate, we're resting up, we're knackered. And seriously, we were so fucked. And we went to bed early Friday night. I tell you, I slept like a log. Woke up just as hard too. Slept like a log and woke up just as hard. So our Fluffy Bunyip is Todd. Hello, Todd.
Hello,
So
Todd.
Todd's an Aussie living in Davao at the moment.
How to read it, hon?
Fluffy Bunyip.
Bunyip.
Bunyip is like a rabbit.
Yeah.
Like a rabbit.
Hello, Dave.
Okay,
Dave
Fluffy
Slade.
Bunyip is Todd.
Hello,
So
Auntie
pop on out any other
Julie.
time, Todd, by
Auntie
all means. No problem at all.
Julie.
You know, no problem.
Auntie Julie.
But just remember that we go goating every 2 o'clock of the afternoon. 2 o'clock. But you're more than welcome to sit with Chick while she does a live chat out the back.
Hello, Auntie Julie.
Where are we up to? Hey, brother, I know you're going to have a busy day with Easter. I tell you what, I really miss Easter eggs. I remember when I was a kid, I remember it must have been about 7 or 8, I think. Because I remember my age from where we were when we moved, because Dad was in the
Morning,
Navy
Cam.
and we kept moving. Sometimes we move every 6 months. Seriously. So I remember what posting we were, where we were living at the time. And we're going out for a Sunday drive for Easter. And we're driving back, and Mum brought us, because we weren't rich. People think we're all rich because we're white, okay? So we had an egg cup with a little egg that was an Easter egg the size of an egg, okay? And it was all different colours. So there was 4 of them lined up on the mantelpiece. There's 4 of them. And I remember Mum saying, "When are you going to eat your Easter egg?" And the girls are like, "Oh, as soon as I get home, I'm having mine, you know." And I'm like, "I'm saving mine for this afternoon." Oh, was that fucking taboo? Whack! It is afternoon. Fucking. I was like, ah. But that's all we had for Easter egg for us because we were poor growing up. The salaries weren't high. 4 kids. Nothing like today with all the child endowments and all that type of stuff. And all we had was a Easter egg, a egg cup with a little egg inside. Easter egg. That was it. Now we don't even fucking get that. Do we, darling?
Yeah. Like back in the Middle East, you used to buy me these big Easter eggs that's filled with chocolate mint.
My sister and I, she's dead now, thank God. Wish she had done it years ago. Mate, hope you're rolling down there underneath the ground, bitch. And we used to fuck around a fair bit when we were kids. And I remember we pinch each other's Easter eggs, right? And hide them and all this stuff. So one day I pulled them out and I stuck them in the microwave. Hit the button and ran like all fucking back around the house. She's chasing me trying to find. Then all of a sudden she's ding. And she's like, you didn't. And I'm like, open up the microwave door, mate. And there's these chocolates. I was a prick growing up, I'll tell you.
Microwave?
You had a microwave?
You
I was a
poor?
prick growing up, I'll tell you. A real prick. Gary, that troll message, put that through to me on the Facebook messages so I can read what the guy said, please, mate. If you can do that. David Greenslade, look after the underdog. Gary and Jen have taken on Tonton. I've taken on I and both of you. Yes, it's dead right. That's dead true. Yep. And Gary, thank you very much. Gary with 2 R's. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Gary.
For sending to Tonton. You made him so fucking happy.
So happy.
And also,
And
Amen. Amen when it was here.
Yesterday, Tonton's wife said they're gonna save it for baby's birthday on July 3.
Baby's birthday, July 3. Let's start e-begging, guys.
They're saving.
July 3.
Yeah,
Let's start e-begging. Put it on your calendar.
Yeah, but they don't wanna like party because it's here in the Philippines. We have a belief that you cannot like travel or do big time for a baby that doesn't have baptism yet. They have
in the Philippines, guys. Big karaoke party going on across the road. Fucking big karaoke party. And how old was the baby? 1 year old. Fuck me. It's like, hun, that's been going all weekend. She goes, yeah, it was the baby's birthday. And I'm like, fucking what? So now chick's saying if they haven't been baptized, you shouldn't be giving them a party?
Yeah, like no travel, no big events for a baby that's not yet baptized. And
how fucked is that?
Like Tonton's religion and the wife's religion is different. So it's kind of
it's a toss-up.
Undecided.
Ah.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, so Gary, thank you very much for looking after them. Remember, July
Thank you, July 3.
July the 3rd, okay? For all those interested, July the 3rd is Tonton's little... Isn't she a little cutie, eh? And I'll tell you, you can tell the personality of the mother by the personality of the kid because the baby is just so joyful and happy.
Yeah.
And yesterday, each time I walked past the bamboo, the mother was talking to her, playing with her, doing all that. So it wasn't like you see a lot of them, it's just, where's the baby? Oh, on the side over there. She is fully dedicated to the baby. Seriously, fully dedicated. And you can see it. And the baby, of course, is 100%, happy.
Getting all the attention.
And Dave Greenslade, thank you very much for everything you've done for Chicken Eye. And we know that this week is going to be good. So thank you very much, Dave. Dave Greenslade.
You know, Dave, I want to say like super millions thank you. The other day I made a pork chop in the air fryer and still have one slice.
And she uses a special spice blend.
The meat spice and the fish spice again.
Seriously, she puts that fish spice on the pork.
Good. Yummy. It's like putting fish sauce in
it works, yes.
Veggies, but
Donnie's saying hello to Chick.
Spice.
Donnie's saying good morning, Chick.
Hello,
how are you today?
Donnie and Neri, if you're in the background. Or if she's in the building.
Okay, move everything over. Blessed Sissy, that's a beautiful lamb you got. How's it working out?
Yeah, they're okay.
Love them.
They like so into
settled in straight away.
The grass.
They settled in straight away. Bang. Well, I said when we get them out, I have to walk the male. So I hold him by his front legs and he walks. You know, like a dog when you're holding a dog up, and I've got to walk it out. and the girl follows him all the time. And as soon as I get to the gate, I can just put him down. He goes in. But bringing them home, they're automatic, mate. You just open up that gate, and they just run straight through the back gate, run all the way down to their house, up the stairs and in. Seriously, they're amazing. Now,
Greg Maddox.
how much did that cost a kilo?
180.
180 a kilo. Yet if we buy it in the freezer section, it's 1,400.
1,400.
Say 1,400 a kilo. But if you buy it live weight, 180. Amazing, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. That's a lot of lamb chops, guys. Gary saying, hit the thumbs up, guys. Hit the thumbs up. What the fuck happened there? It says I got 139 watching and 145 thumbs ups. That can't be right.
Some are like scrolling up on the live thing. And then it will just kind of, they just do thumbs up and scroll up. Han, I'm going to feed the dogs and the goats.
All right, baby.
Be good with daddy, okay?
Are the sheep still
Excuse
in?
me. I'm not sure, Han.
Because,
I haven't gone out since I had...
Oh, they can stay with the goats today.
Yeah.
Okay, that's no problem at all. They can stay with the goats.
Okay, excuse
Easy
me,
done.
guys. Stubbs will be...
Stubbs is with me. Stubbs is
I
with
prepare
me.
your food, baby.
Right. So anyway, let me have a look. So I go on to my Sunday live on the farm, and it says 138 watching. Wow. So I go back to here. It says I've got 142 watching. Where the fuck all these people come from? Ah! Yeah, so David Greenslade, thank you very much. Seriously, that air fryer gets used a hell of a lot. A hell of a lot. And, of course, the ice cream machine, I made some ice cream for us on Friday while we were out, and it turned out quite good. Not Friday, it's Thursday. Sorry, on Thursday. Bless his sissy, what a beautiful lamb. Yes, good morning. Tim saying good morning. Hit the thumbs up. So Gary with 2 hours is saying, I don't get to see Jenny until Wednesday. Wow. So it's sort of like in Australia we call it fly in, fly out. Hey, leave that chicken alone. Oh. Stubby. Motherfucker. Help. Fucking crazy dog attack. Right. Well, give it to me. Oh, God, I tell you. Right. So let's see where we're up to. Yeah, so like I said, we have the fly in. Like when I was in gas and oil in Australia, it was 2 weeks on. Fucking dog, I just sat down. 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. So drive down to Brisbane, fly out to the mine. We'll fly out to the site. Oh, fuck. Fly out to the site, spend 2 weeks on site, 12-hour shifts, and fly back again. So sort of like the ex-wife used to like it, I think. So she liked it too fucking much, actually. Dog. Fuck me. Come on. Polly, come on, boy. No, come on, get back. I have to watch Stubbs with Sam because if Sam wants to go out, he'll scratch on the door or something. But if he's sitting back and he just barks, then Stubbs is. What the fuck are you barking for, dog? Why are you barking? Did I hear you bark, dog? Stubbs is fucking psycho, mate. And then he'll just go straight for Sam and just start biting him all over his back and all that. I've got to jump in, pull him apart. Sometimes I get little nips on my arm from his little teeth. Fucking. Then all of a sudden, it'd be back to normal. Fucking weird, mate. Little dogs, like little people, you know? Fucking weird, man. Weird. Oh. Right, but it's Julie saying hello to all the dear friends out there. Greg Maddox saying good morning to you both, Chicken William, Hazel and Greg from Melbourne. Yeah, Melbourne. I love the BBC. And the weather in Melbourne today will be rain and sunny. And in Auckland, New Zealand, there was an earthquake of 7.2 with 200 people being killed. And over in Vanuatu today, there was a massive tsunami that killed 354 people. Now, back to the weather. Those British fucking kill me, I tell you. Some fucking good ones coming out lately about that, actually. Some very good ones. Oh, dear. So the lambs are going really good. They're settled in really well, guys. I'll get the building materials. I'll build them a house up the back, and not in our original farm. I'll build them a house there where they can go up into there and be locked in overnight. Because of all the rice hull season at the moment, I'll be able to get lots of rice stems, so the hay. So I'll be able to put a dickload of that in there for them. And I've also got to do building on the goat house. I've got to do building on the duck house. So it's going to be a very busy week for me ahead, guys. David Greenside, I noticed on Chick's live screen that the shit were limping. On closer I saw they were both only 3-legged, barely to start harvesting it. I don't get that one. You're talking a 3-legged sheep? Okay, I'm with you now. That's like the little pig. The guy goes up to the farm and there's a 3-legged pig and he goes, "What pig's only got 3 legs?" "Oh, brave pig, this pig, mate." He said, "The other day the kid's down on the railway track, fell over, got his leg stuck. That train coming along, ooh, ooh, fucking little pig runs down. Little pig runs down, grabs him by the neck, and fucking pulls him off. Gets him right out the way, the train goes past. Whoop." He goes, "Incredible." He said, 4 weeks ago, he said one of the kids went down fishing down a creek, fell in. Kids can't swim. That little pig ran in, jumped in the water, grabbed hold of him and pulled him back out onto the bank." And he goes, "That's incredible." He said, "But why has it only got 3 legs?" He goes, "Oh, I can't kill a good pig all at once, son." Right. So I think that's where you're coming from, Dave. So Gary's got a new computer. Lucky bastard. I'd like to have a new computer, but I just don't have the funds for that at the moment. But if I did have the funds, then I could get one for 55,000. Ow! Peso. Oh, Polly has the energy for run. All she wants to do is run. And before, when we first got Stubbs, we could put him out at 5 o'clock at the gate, and they just run around, just totally run around and just have fat time, you know. Absolutely. However, Stubbs would see a chicken and off he'd go. So we put a fence up to block him off going up to the house, but that didn't work. He sees a dog go past the road or someone walks past the road and Stubbs is. So I'm like, fuck me. Seriously, dog? You know, how many fences can you put up? You know, how many can you put up? He's just, but Polly, she just loves to run. But Stubbs ain't afraid of anything. Like, he'll go into a dam of water, probably about 3 inches deep, right? Polly runs around the outside of that. Stubbs walks through the middle and just sits there and looks at him and goes, come on, you bastard. Oh, don't worry about the typos. Too like me with a buggered up thumb at the moment. I can't use my thumb on it, so I'm sort of like making comments going, seriously. And the worst thing about computers, when you buy computers, is like when you buy a new phone, it's navigating the bastard, learning how to navigate it. Is it the same operating programs and all this? Like when I used to get a new phone, I'll sit there up in bed and just like how to set the alarm, how to do this, what to fix, do all that type of shit, you know. Now, I use this to tell me what time it is. That's it. What time is it? That's all I do now. It's all I'm interested in. What time is it? So I wake up in the middle of the night, I grab the phone, 1 o'clock. Okay, that's all I use it for. Don't use it for anything else. Chick will actually take my phone probably every couple of weeks and make some phone calls. So you've got to keep your phone active, otherwise I'll shut it down. So she'll call her phone with it, she'll call my phone with it, all this shit. But new computers, mate. What's the prices of computers in Australia now, Gary? Here you get them for in the Middle East, dirt cheap. Fucking dirt cheap computers, all laptops, dirt cheap. Hardly the home computer, which is the tower, you hardly ever see that shit in the Middle East. Hardly ever see it. Everything is laptops. Every make of laptop you can think of. Laptops that turn into a tablet. You just take the screen off and it's fucking a tablet. Can you believe that shit? Fucking plug it back into the keyboard again. It's like, mate, what's out there is just incredible. But in the Middle East, they're so cheap, so cheap. The Philippines average price for a good one is 50,000 peso. The average price for a good one. The last one we bought chick was 50,000. Was the last one we bought her last year. I was saying in the Middle East though, guys, so cheap as fucking cheap. You wouldn't believe it how cheap they are. Polly didn't want to come inside, hun.
Yeah, I already prepared.
Okay. Right. Right here, we're up to. So 38 watching, 151 fun. I think that's a fuck up. I think it should just be a one. One should be there. But when I go onto my home page, it'll say 138 watching. That's weird. That is really weird. I don't know how that's going down. Right, guys. So anyway, if there's any Aussie product that you feel like, me cooking up on a Thursday or on a Saturday when Tonton is here, let me know, okay? I'm going to do one just on, it's going to be a fryer on fried fish, battered sav, banana fritter, pineapple fritter, it'll be battered shrimp. And the pity I don't have oysters, battered oysters. Oh, love it. So that's going to be one of my cook-up shows. It's all batter. What else we do? Info Mars barring too. Haven't got any Mars bars though. Woke up with half a bar this morning, tell you. So if there's anything you'd like to say, hey, William, can you make an Aussie classic, blah, 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 or if it's one of your own countries in Canada or whatever like that, then if there's something that you would like us to make up for you, please let us know on William's Homestead Kitchen, and we will do that for you. Hi, Lynn. How's the packing going? You haven't found a box big enough to put Chris in yet, have you? Good morning, Lynn. I tell you, those nature strips, when people put their junk out there, they have a truck come around and used to pick it all up. And I remember my ex-wife in Australia, when her father died, her mother put so much out on the road, and she said it was gone. She said people were fighting over it. And when she told me why, because everything that in the tool room of his, even the block and tackle and all that stuff, she just put everything outside. She said, well, we don't need that anymore. He's not here. So people were just pulling up and fucking loading up. I used to do the same when I'd be driving around when I had my mower business doing repairs, and I'd see mowers just sitting out the front or grass catchers, and it'd be like, yes, stop, put it in, thank you very much, repair it up and sell it off for $100. That's how it used to work. So you'd be amazed at how much you can get rid of on a garage sale too, Lynn. You'd be amazed. You put everything out on a garage sale, you'd be amazed on what you'll get for it. And it's only a few hours of your time. Beer money. Think about that. It's beer money. So Put everything outside. Put it on a fucking sheet on the ground. Put it on tables. You know, garage sale, Sunday. And when I used to do mine, it would be garage sale Sunday, not before 8 a.m. And you got people at 6 o'clock fucking knocking on the door. Oh, yes, the fuck off. Seriously. Yep. Seriously. Incredible. When I was in Adelaide, garage sale, getting rid of all the shit I didn't want to take to Brisbane. Amazing. Right, Liam, Dave. Check your phone, chick. She's not here at the moment. She's gone out to feed the goats, mate. Sorry. Give us a minute. Gary Holswell, good to see you here. Steve-O, have a haircut. You'll hear it. Well, actually, I need a haircut bad. Like, look at this. Look at it. 64 and a half years old. So much fucking hair. But I wanted one this weekend, but being the Holy Week and all that stuff, it's like, nah. So tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be able to get. Look, 64 years old. Have a look at this shit. Look at it. Look. Bloody hell, I tell you. Fuck me, I tell you. As the bold man used to say to me at work, William, if you want to waste hormones on hair, that's up to you. And so like, yeah. So Steve-O, yes, I will be getting a haircut very soon. Julie's saying, Gary Reid, I know, right? Substance mellow, Jack Russell, same colours. Jack Russell, they're beautiful little dogs. There's a lot of videos out on baby Jack Russells at the moment. I didn't realise how much of a popular dog they were, believe it or not. How popular they are. Lynn saying good day again. Black a duck. Thank you for putting knitting on my new home. You're welcome. And the other day, it would have been, I think it was Wednesday. I went out there to feed him in the morning, and the father duck, he hangs on the outside all the time. He just sits there, keeps him company on the outside. But I went out the other morning, and there was 3 of them there. Three. And when I walked up to them, they just jumped up and flew straight back inside. And I'm like, okay, I've got to get that net up. So that's why we've done it. Thank you, Plucker. Tony saying, g'day, Aussie. Happy Easter to your family. Thank you very much, Tony. Happy Easter. And I hope everyone's having happy Easter eggs. I remember I used to love Easter eggs in Australia. Love it. Isn't it funny, though, the Easter egg chocolate is a total different taste to everything. Why is that? You notice that? The Easter egg chocolate's got a complete different taste to like a bar of chocolate. You know, Cadbury's chocolate or whatever. Totally different taste. How strange. So the one thing I remember about Easter was the taste of the Easter egg. Mick Taylor saying, g'day, hello, Mick. Mick or Mike? Mike Taylor. Listen, the phone on mine is typing whatever the heck it wants. It's possessed. Jules, it's possessed. Tony, carry on saying happy Easter to Tony as well. Chris, our daughter's partner works on the gas rigs in Bass Strait, 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. Fuck that. I'll tell you. Down there, no way. No. And I used to watch him. When I used to do training down in Malaysia. I used to do training down in Malaysia. I'd fly from Thailand down to Singapore. They'll pick me up and drive, take me across the causeway, put me in the hotel down at Johor Bahru. And there's a company there, MSDS training or something like that it was called. And they do all oil rig training. So I used to teach all their firefighters. Or teach them to do their courses with 4 days. So it could be running courses from the Russians up at Songkran, which is north of Japan, up that way, way up, fucking snow, mate, way up there, to right the way down the bottom. And all through the Pacific used to do English. Every nationality you could think of used to train. But they also had the helicopter survival. That was the BOSIT, I think. BOSIT course. Can't think of it now. BOSIT or something like that. So they train that when this helicopter goes down at sea and it sinks and it rolls over underwater, they can escape out. Seriously. And they've got to keep that ticket up. Now, I know that if you're only doing a once-a-year fly out, you don't have to do the course, the BOSIT course. You don't have to do that. But It's quite amazing. Actually, have a look under YouTube under that on helicopter survival training, the BOSIT course. It's absolutely incredible. So they've got this mock helicopter in a big swimming pool, and he's sitting there strapped in. Then this thing just goes straight down in the water and fucking tilts over. Then they've got to unbuckle themselves and they've got to swim out. So your daughter's partner would be doing that for sure. Have a look at that one, guy, the BOSIT course. Amazing shit. Amazing. Not for me, Charlie Brown. Not for me. It's funny because we had one lot. They wouldn't let them fly into Singapore, so they had to fly into Johor. They had to fly into KL and come down to Johor Bahru there and stay there. Another lot, they kept them in as an English company. I think it was BP or Shell, and they had to travel from Singapore every day across the causeway, through all the customs, across the causeway, all the way down. And it took them an hour and a half to just come to the lessons of a morning and an hour and a half back home again. It was like, fuck, mate. Why didn't they book you over here at Johor Bahru? And I go, it's like, okay. And then the seatbelts weren't working in the back of one. Stubby! The seatbelts weren't working or something in the back of one of their vans that they were coming through. So the English guys, of course, said, no, we can't do this. No, we refuse to get in there tomorrow morning if you said the same bus. I want proper seatbelts in the back, blah, blah, blah. Our company, for fuck's sake. And I'm teaching them confined space, right? And they had to go up a ladder in the sea container from one to the other. Oh, we've got to have a lifeline on. I said, mate, it's a fucking ladder. It's the same as in the ship ladder. He goes, no, you've got to have a lifeline because it's over fucking 6 foot tall. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. He goes, no, that's it. That's our rules. That's our rules. And I'm like, for fuck, all right, we'll play your stupid fucking game. So the fireground manager come down and spoke to me, and he goes, well, if that's Shell's fucking rules, he said, that's it. I said, they don't have it when they're in the fucking ship walking up the bloody, climbing up a ladder. He says, that's the rules. So what I had to do then was get a guy in BA, because it's confined space, set up a fucking tripod with a, what was that called? It's like a 4-to-1 system, So it'll clip on, they'll climb up to there, he would unclip it and lower it back down again. Fuck me. Seriously, talk about taking the rules to the, what do you want? Fuck off. That ginger's nice. Well, guys, welcome to everyone. And yes, I'm happy Easter to everyone. I know most in Australia would go away for the long weekends. We bugger off, mate. Go camping down on the beach. Easter was always like that. And the roads where I come from in my early teen life was a town called Nowra, Nowra, which is 100 miles south of Sydney. And the Princes Highway was only 2 lanes, one north, one south. And you had to go across the Nowra Bridge, which was only 2 lanes, one north, one south. And to get through that bottle junction, I tell you, and through town would take you hours every Easter. You could get out your car, walk up to the fish and chip shop on the corner, Leo's fucking fish and chip shop. You could order, get the food after it's cooked, and still find your car along that block in front of you. That's how bad it used to be. So Easter time, we never went out when we were at Nowra, when we were kids. Never went out because the roads were just so congested. Now, of course, they build extra bridges and all that shit, and it's all, modern shit now. But back in the 70s, everyone used to come down from Sydney down to Nowra. Used to go to Vincenia, Bateman's Bay, fucking all in places along the coast. They come down for the 4 days. And like I said, the police used to be out everywhere, double points. But they used to have the driver survivors set up. So driver survivors, if you don't know about them, if you're not in Australia, is the Rotary Club will set up in a park on the main road where you can pull in, have a free coffee, have a biscuit, a cake or whatever like that. You can leave a donation if you want. And they say every 2 hours, stop and get out your car, stretch your legs. So they put these driver survivor stations in every town along the road. So like I said, just pull in there, stretch your legs, go to the toilet, have a piss or a dump, go and have a free coffee, biscuit, cake, whatever. Then you start your journey again. So they did everything they can to minimise car accidents on the weekends. And it did work. It did work. Same as that campaign of drive with your headlights on this Easter. And your car with the headlights on will be seen more during the day than one without. And that was their campaigns, I remember as well. And they worked. They worked. Gary, Jenny works one hour for me, another 3 hours drive back to a farm. So I spend 1 or 2 days here. Wow, that's a long drive, mate. A long drive. So hello, Jenny. Jenny. Oh, what my Jenny? Gary Allen, please support the channel. Watch the videos on YouTube. Yes, guys. If you do like I used to do when I was in Vietnam on the big screen, I used to watch a Filipino merchant navy bloody, forget what he was, engineer. He was good on their boat, container boat. They'd come into somewhere, load up a whole heap of rice or something like that, then they'll go back out, unloaded wheat and all that, over to the States, back again. I used to follow him all the time, and I used to just hit the play all. I don't think they have a play all button anymore, do they? I'm not sure. No, it's gone, isn't it? Play all. And even in the comments now, the comments has changed. So you go to the comments before, and it had comments, and it would say published or withheld. So you just click on that. Now it's all changed. It's all changed over. You have to go in this one drop box that you drop down to what you want to do, and you can pick up questions. People asking questions, things that are most relevant. How the fuck they know what's relevant? You know, like hello, seriously, fuck my dog. Han, baby. Dave said check your phone. It's Saturday here. Easter Sunday is right around the corner. Happy Easter, everyone. Tomorrow is your Easter Sunday. Sorry. That's right. It's night time now, and it's 9 o'clock, coming on 9 o'clock at night. Saturday. So that's why it should go on the have a couple of beers on the live stream. So I was like, oh, you're a bit early. Well, a bit early to be drinking. Nah, it's fucking 9 o'clock in the States, mate. 9 p.m. in the States, mate. Steadfast Tracy, William. I was with the BB. Did you find it? Yeah. Lucille Ball, hello, darling. How are you? They don't think the Sanford is the goats. The lambs are grass eaters, so that's why they just chew up all the grass. But they do. Was it chicks? What's your shelter? They had some moringa yesterday or something. The sheep. Madrid Agua. They did have that, but mine is just grass.
Yeah,
they
love their proteins.
Grass.
Yesterday, like I forgot to tell Tonton not to give them with other types of grass during the rain.
Oh, look out! Stuff is going to attack him. Where's this ball gone? Where's the ball gone? See, here he goes.
Here, baby. Dick.
Holly. You gotta try it. He's ready to attack him.
Big Dick.
Sam, come. Stop it. Sam, come. Help me, cat. Get out of there, cat. Go on, cat. Quick. Cat.
Chicken is yummy. I give you chicken. See this macho dog, guys. Hello, Lucille Ball.
As soon as Sam barks, he's just automatically.
Beautiful people.
You see his eyes. He's like, he's rocking, ready to go in. Stop it. You're psycho. Seriously, fucking all the time, mate. Sam will just sit there and go, ugh.
Sometimes he'd cry.
You know, it's like he's such a bastard of a dog. Seriously, he's a fucking bastard of a dog.
Like sometimes Sam dreams while sleeping and watching TV, dreaming and barking in his dream.
No Stubbs.
And Stubbs would just suddenly attack while Sam is in the couch.
Beautiful people saying hello to everyone. Hello,
Hello,
beautiful people.
hello.
Beautiful people. Gary saying hello to Lucille Ball.
No, I
Lucille
haven't
Ball.
had Bailey's ice cream.
No, we've had Bailey's poured over the ice cream.
Yeah, but like the Bailey's ice cream, really, we had that at the resort somewhere. It was nice.
Yeah, actually, I might make some then, guys. Because I poured a Bailey's over it, same as the Bundy liqueurs. They're lovely over ice cream, I tell you. I've got one bottle left, I tell you. And that one there, I tell you, I hug that to bed every night. Give it a hug. Oh, I love you, little bastard. But the Bundy liqueurs are like, Hey, it's Sunday live stream. Morning, Will and Chick. It's Sunday. Hello there. Thank you, Lucy saying thank you to Gaza. It's Saturday evening here. So you get to relive Sunday tomorrow. So Sunday's the day yesterday, today's tomorrow, yesterday. Isn't it, huh?
What?
Yeah. Bailey's Irish cream over ice cream. It's lovely. We had last week when we had guests here. It's absolutely yummy. And I likes it too, but she goes very red fast. Don't you, hon?
Yeah, for
She's
any
like,
alcohol.
I always like, you just give her a little glass of Bailey's, like an inch in a glass with a bit of ice, and she's like red as anything. Like,
alcohol doesn't
mix with her.
mix with her so much.
Lucy, I'm okay this evening. Thank you. So, Gary, keep well, mate. Keep well, please. Keep well. So, happy Sunday, Easter Sunday for those, and happy Easter Saturday for all our friends up on the northern area. David Greenslade, plenty of oysters. Oh, I love oysters, mate. When we used to go fishing, my dad and my older sister, Jackie, hello, Jackie, they would go down to the rocks and pull off all the oysters. You wait for the ferry boat to come in to punt. It wasn't a ferry, it was a punt because they had a cable joining it from one side to the island to the other. So they'll go down and eat oysters, and I used to go, ooh, it's like a big snot ball, you know. And then years later, when I was a younger man, then we'll get them in the shell and I'll throw them into the coals of the fire and we'll cook them. And I used to love them. And then I finally got the courage to eat them raw. And now I tell you, you open that up with all that salt water in there and just pick that thing up, and the taste is like, but those crumbed or battered oysters, yummy. I love oysters. Hey, baby.
Yep.
Even mussels. Chick will cook up mussels. We'll go to the markets. We haven't done it since pandemic. We'll go to the markets and buy.
Once, but just once, and it's not.
Now, so
remember.
we'll buy mussels there, and of course you got to pick out all the live ones. And they're trying to give you the dead ones, and it's like, no, they're dead. Oh no, they're dead. Right? If the shell's open and they're uncooked, it means they're dead. And if the shell hasn't opened after you've cooked them, they're dead. So we'll sit there and have a bottle of white wine with that. Oh, mate. Love it. Love it. Best thing, being raised in Australia on the coast, the seafood that we eat was just scallops. Scallop boats would go out, just getting all the scallops. Raw scallop, just slice that down, just eat it. Oh, yummy. Right, where am I? David Greenslade, or at least there was 50 years ago when I flew there. 50 years, mate. Well, you have to come here and visit us again, Dave. Your company here was very, very well liked. Wow, that sounds good. Have a great evening. Shout out, birthdays. Is he settled yet?
Yeah.
Right, so remember, guys, thank you, Gary, for that. If you have a birthday shout out, a wedding anniversary coming up, or a divorce anniversary, contact us on Facebook and leave a message there for Chick Chick. Chick Chick handles the Facebook. I handle the emails. So contact us and we'll give you a shout out. Don't leave a comment in YouTube's comments and say, it's my birthday tomorrow, William. Can you give me a shout out? I'm 60 odd years old. Well, I may not get that until night time, so we've missed you. So please, if you have a shout out at all for any keen, contact Chick on Facebook, please.
Yeah.
Where's the
Monday,
details?
Tuesday.
Down below in the description.
What? You go breakfast?
Yeah, look at this, mate. Whoop! You'd be amazed. Remember, one man's trash is another
Hi,
person's treasure.
Chris.
And I highly believe that. Highly believe it. But shit, you'll see how much money you make on a garage sale. You'll be amazed. Honestly.
What's your name?
The Grim Reaper. Hello, Grim Reaper. Good day to you. Everything we put on a night strip is gone. We told Lynn to stand there for a while. They take it. In Australia, if you're having a clean out, right, you just put it on the front nature strip outside the front of your house.
Oh, yeah.
And people just walk past and pick it up and take it.
Yeah.
You know, it's a take it, take.
Yeah.
He said everything that they have, they put on the nature strip is gone. He even asked Lynn to stand there for 10 minutes, but no one took her. Chain her feet, chain her to the gate, mate. Chain her to the gate. Chain her to the gate. Oh, that's fucking funny. Very funny.
Tony Wick.
So
Tony
Gary
Wick, hello.
saying, hope your move goes okay. Everyone hit the thumbs up. Tony Brewick, live in Adelaide. Where did you live in Adelaide, Aussie? Where did I live? Well, when I was in the Air Force, I lived on the base. Then I moved to North Haven in Adelaide. North Haven, right on the water. Largs Bay. And I lived there for about a year. And then I moved from there to McGill, the top of McGill Road near the university, and the McGill Hotel near the winery up there on McGill Road. I was there for about a year. And then I moved to Salisbury near the RAF base when I got a RAF house. And I loved Adelaide. Adelaide was bloody lovely, mate. It was a long drive for me from Edinburgh to Lugs Bay. It was a long drive, long drive, but it was worth it. It was really, I really liked it down there. Really did. Really liked it. I used to sell all my mower parts. I'd buy all the aftermarket ones from this mower import place. Big warehouse. I'd just go and buy there. Will be blades and bolts and all that. I used to do the Sunday market. Used to be at an old drive-in. I can't think of the name of it, but it was on a T intersection type thing, an old drive-in. You used to have the Sunday markets there. It cost you, I think it was $20 for your spot for the car plus the trailer. And I loved Adelaide. Adelaide was really, really nice. And I liked it up at McGill too. That was really nice there at the base of the mountains, base of the hills. The hills. All right, where are we up to? Blessed. Well, believe it or not, they said that she was getting Jules Wilfredo's pig. Oh, Wilfredo's pig supposed to have had given birth on the 18th, 2 days ago. 17, 18. They fucked up by a month.
No, not really.
No?
10 days.
10 days. They fucked up by 10 days on their counting. So another 10 days to go. And then we'll see what they've got, and we'll probably get 2 pigs off of him. Probably. What's up? Is it Pop? Polly! Come on, baby. She wants to lay in the sun. Polly, come on, baby. Breakfast. Polly, come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Thank you.
So we'll have piglets back on the farm soon, guys. We will have. So another 10 days off. Another 8 days before they have their pigs, have the piglets. Where's Gary Allen? Do you live in the Philippines? He lives in Australia, Melbourne. So tell about that pigs are going. Big, beautiful, blessed, beautiful. Tony Brewick. What's wrong with that fucking dog? Yeah, Gary lives in Melbourne, guys. Literally has to live in Australia. It's cold my way. Chris Holzman, it's a 3-day week. It's Friday's Anzac Day. Oh, Anzac Day coming up. course. What's today? Today, 20th. We have to dust the medals off again. Got to dust the medals
When
off.
is it gonna be?
25th. Same as last year.
Ah, May? I can't remember. I'm not Australian.
The 25th of April.
Ah,
So during the pandemic, it's Anzac Day. People were going lighting a candle and going out to their front road of their house and standing there with a candle doing their Anzac Day as the dawn service rose up through the sun. And that became very popular. And Chick and I did that one year. We went down to the gate with our little candle, put it on the shirt with all the medals on that I have. Yes, trolls, I do have some medals, yes. So, 1 minute of silence. When that's over, we played the last post. I got a fucking strike from YouTube saying that the last post is a copyright. What the fuck? Can you believe that shit? Fuck my dog. But every year we just dust them all down again, put them on the shirt, go down there, have a Bundy breakfast. It's old tradition to have a Bundaberg and milk breakfast with Australian meat pie. Used to be that at the RSL club or the ex-servicemen's club or the bowling club, whoever used to put it on to do. We've done many marches on Anzac Day for the military plus privately as well. Always volunteer for them. Plenty to drink, guys. Plenty to drink, I tell you. Oh, right. Gary, Tony Berry, yes, it's the road not far. Tony, Gary. Chuck diving.
say hi to everybody.
Blessed. Idle
Yeah.
visit Australia.
Hi,
But we've all
everybody.
playing accident of scared shit. I hear you, sister. And that's the thing at the moment is the more you fly, the more your chances are. And it's the same as me when I was in Thailand. I used to do a lot of traveling by bus,
Love
and a lot of bus accidents in
you,
Thailand.
boy.
They drive very fast, and the
Sit
drivers aren't
also.
trained, and the buses are all homemade.
Sit also, like
And it's
Kuya.
like you're really increasing your chances,
Sit
Will. You know, you really are.
also, please.
Well, we're having it's supposed to be summer here now, but it's raining just about every day. Yesterday was sunny up until 2 o'clock. No, 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. And then it's
May
bucketed
also,
down.
man, the forecast is May. It's gonna be rainy also, so no summer for us.
Stubbs is being a prick to him again.
Sit, baby.
Stubbs is just
Tabi.
a little fucking asshole, I'll tell you.
Sit down. Sit down, please. He's trying, Daddy. He's trying.
But at the
Sit
walking up and they kiss
down.
each other's faces like,
Sit
I'm
also.
okay. Then all of a sudden,
Leave him, Sama.
fucking crazy dogs,
Yeah,
mate.
sit also
Absolutely
like Kuya.
crazy.
Sit like big boy.
What's he doing?
Tabi.
Up.
Sit like a big boy. Also.
What, dim sims for lunch today?
Yeah.
Yummy.
Sit
Some,
like a big
some
boy.
of Williams' homemade dim sims for lunch today, guys. I think would be the call. Ugh. Because I had no tea last night and I had no breakfast this morning. So I've definitely got to have something for lunch. Definitely got to have something for lunch. And the reason why, too much gut pain. Too much gut pain. Chick says it's Big Red because Big Red throws me around a bit. And so that means it's like,
Yeah, and
like dirt roads.
I saw you going to the trough road in the other side of the triangle.
So
And the buffalo marks there are crazy.
crazy. So the thing is, like, when Bob's here within his truck and he's driving, Bob drives like a fucking crazy man, mate. Bob drives 100 miles an hour, fucking wow. And of course, on the dirt roads, I've got to hold my gut, seriously, because the hernia is just killing me. And I'm like, oh. And it's the same thing when I'm with Big Red. And it's always sore the next day. Always sore the next day.
In 2 days you mowed.
Yeah. So, oh well, that's life, isn't it? That's life. Right, where are we up to? Oh, here we go. Gary to Chris Holzman, are you making the beautiful in go all the packing while you're here? No, they're sharing the packing. They're getting tired of it too. They've been doing it for a bloody week now. Sort of like incredible. But it's me and my sister plan to go back home to visit our family members in Hawaii. But we changed our minds. Actually, we remember she's going to go back to Hawaii, wasn't she?
Yeah, she did, but like she just went to hospital.
To the
She
hospital.
was sick.
Hello, Williams Clean Tool Shed. Welcome. Thank you very much. Hello, the fixer. Blessed. Doing wonders. Must have said something Gary didn't like. He took it away. Chris Bartlett. Hi there, chick. Hey,
Hi there, Chris.
how's your eye from the spider bite, Chris? Like,
Why is it months treatment, Chris?
you can try hot compressions,
Oh.
and that will soften up the skin. You can just squeeze it and get all the pus out. You can try that hot compressions. That normally works quite well. And we used to do that with Sasha. She'd have injections from the vet, and I don't know why, but she'd end up with big pus balls on her back, and it'd be like, what the fuck? So that I put my foot down with him and said, I want to see a clean needle. I want to see the medicine you've given her. I want to check the dates. I want to see everything. So poor Sasha, she'd have these big pus ones on the back where they gave her an injection on the back shoulder. So I'd have to get the heat pads out with her, hot towels, wet, put her on her skin, soften it up, and just squeeze and squeeze and squeeze until it all come out. And yes, just keep doing that for a full day. But the hot compressions, that really loosens up the skin and lets everything flow. Julie's saying hello to Stubbs. Your Roby, Stapler, or Bob's? Oh.
Say hi, Auntie
The Stapler. No, that was Daniel Nierenberg's. Daniel Nierenberg was that one. I tell you, before, as you know, I had the airline with the compressor with the staple gun that I bought in Thailand
Polly's
20 years ago.
in the bedroom with AC, sis.
Polly's in the
Sam is
aircon.
down here.
We keep the aircon in the bedrooms for the dogs. That's how much we love our dogs. No shit. People go, your dog's in the aircon. Yeah, because it's too hot.
That's her, sis. That's her under the
14,000 peso was their last bill. It's like, what can you do, you know? But 4 o'clock, we turn off the aircon in the bedroom, bring the dogs out so that they can play. Then at 5 o'clock with us, and 6 o'clock they're back inside again. But yeah, we do have that on. Yeah, Dave Green said the Iobi stapler was Daniel Nierenberg's. Was Daniel Nierenberg's. I'm using it. So he's got a trunk here that he left here, and he said the tools that are in there, you can use them if you want. So I said, okay, done. Thank you very much. But yeah, they're owned by Dan. I should do some
snack, crackle, and pop.
I should do some soft begging and say I'd like to have a Ryobi stapler myself, but at the moment I don't because the funds aren't there. But one day, inshallah. Who am I? Who the fuck am I? Fucking guys are still killing me, hun. Snap, crackle, pop, saying hello.
Drugs,
Living the dream, saying hello. Blessed Julie, I love oysters, but they have to be really cooked. Yeah, that's how I was to start with. So keep them in the shell on a campfire, just move the hot coals to the side and put the oysters in. When they go, pull them out and but now I can eat them straight up. Taste of the sea.
Here we just have to bring with us some vinegar with chili and onion. It's like straight from the sea, bang, 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 point.
When I was in Thailand, one of the Thai property she had there was on the waterway that comes from the King's Land, and that's all the water they get released from the dam. And there's a river, it's River Stream Creek. It's probably only about 4 meters wide. That's all it was, and it used to be a couple of meters deep. But the actual water would only be depending on how much they're letting out the dam. But there would always be waste level of water in there. But you hop down in the water and you feel around. You pick up all the freshwater scallops. You pick them up. So you take them up onto the bank. They start a fire between a couple of rocks, and they put a grill on top, and you put the shells on that. Yummy, freshwater scallops. A little bit of pepper, a little bit of that sauce. Good sauce like that. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
Beautiful, mate.
In Samal Island back then, Han, in old days, or even in Davao beach lines, scallops is everywhere. But now,
Nothing.
you do not see a single thing there.
Bastards.
I don't know why.
I tell you, mussels. Love mussels. Membership, anyone? Yes. Thank you, Gary, for the reminder. We do have a membership like most channels do, guys.
Sis.
and you can cancel it any time you want, and it helps us out on the farm, and it gives you that little icon next to your name. So those who are members, thank you very, very, very much. Big shout out to be coming up to you all. Hey guys, gotta help a bloke load. They'll take it away. Oh, Chris, you're a bad man. You are. You're a bad man. Yeah. Now stand here and wait for me. Ah, Tony Burrick, Edinburgh Air Base. Yes, that's the one. I had a look under Google Earth about 2, 3 weeks ago, and I was looking at the places I used to live in Adelaide. I was looking at all the different places I used to live around Australia, actually. And when I went to Adelaide, I had a look there, and Edinburgh Air Base now has changed so much. Like I left there in, I think it was 1999 or 98 when I left there, and it's all changed because they got rid of. It's all new aircrafts now, like the F-35, all that shit. Like we had the P-3 Orion, which was a converted. That was a converted passenger plane. Anyway, they just cut the guts out and joined it down. But the Orion could start for 24 hours at a time, and everything's changed. Even Amberley, RAF Base Amberley in Brisbane, at Dipswich. That's the whole base has changed seriously. And when I looked at Adelaide, and I'm like, totally changed, mate. Totally changed. And I'm like, fuck me. The Australian Defence Force, just on Air Force bases, must have been spending billions of dollars. All new, everything new. Like Amberley, the fire station's all pulled down. Everything's pulled down. They got a massive modern fire station. Oh, incredible. Incredible. But Adelaide was good in the old days, back in the 90s. I liked it down there. Really did like it down there. And, of course, that's where Cold Chisel come from, Lugs Bay. Cold Chisel used to paint the hotel down there. Be right back. Coffee time. Could someone take care, mate? Thank you. Listen, no sugar. Give me one, but no sugar, please. Thank you very much. All right, guys, listen, we're going to have to get going. It's 1:57. That means I have to get out to my babies. 2 hours is all that we can do of a morning. That's more than we can do. Just remember, on Chick's channel, you can see her of an afternoon out goating. Out goating.
Yeah.
Herding. Well, I do the herding. She does the sitting. So go to Chick's live chat on 1Pinoy Chick Chat. Gary, could you put that link up for me, please? Please, buddy, mate, pal. Tony Burry, Jeps Crossing Sunday Markets. Yes, that's it. Yes. That is it. Jeps Crossing Sunday Markets. I used to make some good dollars there because all I used to have a tent that went up. It was a shake-off tent one. And I used to have car doors was my tables with all the trellis legs. And I'd have about 4 car doors. I'd go from the front of the car to the rear of the trailer. And I had to sign up lawnmower blades and bolts or some fucking thing. And I used to make a lot of money there. So I'd buy the blades at $1 for a pair, and the bolts were $1 for a pack of 2. So Victors or Rovers. And I'd sell them for $2.50. So it was quite a good business. Plus I used to sell so there's all the Rovers, the Victor gear, all the spare parts, air filters, spark plugs, all that shit. And you'd be amazed at even lawnmowers. While I'll set up, I'll then go for a walk around and see what's available. And people will have lawnmowers. You go, how much is your lawnmower, mate? You go, $20, mate. Doesn't work. So, yeah, no problem. I'll take that. Probably only a gasket or a seal or spark plug, air filter, something minor. Seriously. Boom, should be going. And I'll sit it there. Some kind of, how much for the mower? Say $100. Does it work? Oh, yeah, mate. Look, boom. That's I'd go. That used to be lovely. And you know what I love there at the Jeps Crossing Sunday markets? Egg and bacon roll and chips, not French fries, chips. They had the most beautifulest egg and bacon rolls with layers of bacon, soft egg. You'd open that up, throw all the chips inside, barbecue sauce. I can still taste it now.
Thank you, Gary.
After 20 years, I can still taste it. It just, They had the most beautifulest ever egg and bacon rolls. Absolutely beautiful. If you're ever down in Adelaide, some of you guys go there on a Sunday to the Sunday market. I don't know if it's still open or not. Years ago since I was there. But, God, they had a beautiful egg and bacon roll. Seriously, that is what you look forward to. Right, guys, we're going to have to get going. Let me just catch up with everyone, please. Here. Lost hog on the outer. It's okay, Will. I fucks up with his counting all the time. Well, they did. They missed out by 10 days. 10 days. 10 days. I chit you not. Hello, mate. Good morning. Thank you for the stream. Thank you very much. Girls just want to have fun. The pork you cooked was yummy. You've given me another way of doing a crackle. Same as my chickens. I do exactly the same. With the chickens is boiling hot water. So I put all the stuffing inside. I tie up their legs and boiling hot water over the skin. Rub some butter or some oil over it. Salt and pepper. Done. Beautiful. And the crackling comes out lovely. Like you see some people, they stick it in the fridge overnight. They keep it dry. They put a ton of salt on it, then scrape it off. Just pour hot water over it. It works. It works. Trust me. It does work. Right. All right, guys. That's it. We're going to have to be cutting down.
Hello.
Will the house next door building? Did you sort the issues out with building on the creek? No, they stopped building on the creek, the concrete one. They stopped building, and then I think what's it, Manila? They were building for people up in Manila. So they stopped building, then they get some more money and they build again. Then they stop building, they get some more money and go again. And we seen them up there last week, I think it was last week, and they're out clearing because it's all overgrown now. So they're up clearing it and spraying it. So it must be starting back work again. There's another house over the back they're building. That's all tin. Be fucking hot as hell, I tell you. But that's
it's like a forest there.
That's the but even the house next to Chick's house in town, and Mama's house, which Chick owns there, they've built their house. Same thing. It's all tin roofing, tin walls. Fucking hot. This one over here is exactly the same. Tin roofing, tin walls. It's like
and
fuck me.
That one that's in the new real estate.
Yep.
Also metals.
Yeah, all steel side, mate. Hot as hell. Now remember, there's no insulation here. You don't buy the pink bats.
It's like
There's no fridge. There's nothing like that here.
They're imagining the new container houses, but like they don't consider the insulation that's there.
That is dead right. They don't think, hey, they've got 3-inch padding in the walls. What are you doing, little dog?
Because like most of these containers are made for storage, right? But I don't think that the house across the road, that's also metal, colored metal.
See, there's no insulation, guys.
Yeah, when I went there yesterday to get goat food, and the door was open, it's like, oh, you could see the wood frame, and the walls is thin. It's like,
now, in the old days, in the Second World War, they used to put them in the cooler. Throw them in the cooler. A little tin meter by a meter in the sun. It's sort of like nowadays they're building houses like it. Wow. All right, guys, here we go. Gary, thank you very, very much for putting up that link for Chick's channel.
Much, Gary.
Thank you very, very much.
Wayne Kerr, YouTube Police.
Raymond, thank you, Raymond. Wayne Kerr, hello.
Here.
YouTube Police.
Scott Philippines Adventures. Amon, yo.
Fat tractor driver Stacey, I see you living the dream, William. Thank you very much. And stay away from them little girls in the hotel room, Stacey. Stacey. I believe GD Mead has got more coming out on that, I believe. And we don't trust you when you say happy 21st birthday 5 years later. That means what, 16? I wonder. Oops, we've got another ad. Fuck my dog. Sorry about the ads, guys. Scott Philippines Adventure. Speaking about aircraft, I'm pretty excited for $600. I was able to upgrade the business class on my flight out. Wow! That's good, mate. That's very good.
Enjoy the podcast there.
What amazed me, I flew from Qatar to Houston and went from there up to College Station. And it amazed me the business class lounge in the States, absolute shit. Like, I'm used to business class lounge where you got big leather armchairs, you sit down, you got a bar there, you got all the food there, you got hot and cold food, you got everything. The States, I think they had a table in the corner with a thermos flask and a fucking tea bag and coffee. And I'm like,
But in the plane,
Are
maybe
you
you can
fucking
enjoy
shitting
some
me?
whiskey there, Scott.
Yeah, on the plane, the plane side's good. Plus the
The whiskey, the
quick
vodka, the
customs.
wine,
What do they call it? Customs pass,
the express pass.
express pass. That's all worth it. So you get out plenty of time. You just have to wait for your luggage.
Mm.
You know that's the only thing. But good on you, Scott. Good on you. Yeah, man. Yo, yo, yo. Who's that one?
Amen.
Oh, Eamon. How are you, matey? He had a lot of fun when he was here, actually.
Ah, the first one.
Yes, yes, roast. Yes, mate. Gotta have roast, mate. I tell you. And that's the funny thing is people who raise pigs who don't butcher their own pigs, like one famous in his own right farmer on Bahal, like goes and buys pig from the fucking market. But we raise our own pigs, we kill them, we butcher them, and we eat the bastards. And I tell you, we have roast pork once a week. Love my roast pork. Love
Yeah,
it.
last night the that was cooked perfectly, and the gravy was so good.
I make perfect gravy, guys.
Mm.
Perfect gravy. Perfect gravy. And that's Andreas Martin in Germany gave us a powder that we mix with that. So I use pork stock cubes plus the Andreas Martin powder, and it turns up very, very good. So, Gary, thank you for putting up Chick's channel. 1 p.m. chit chat of an afternoon. Right around
Thank
3 o'clock.
you.
3 o'clock, you'll see
This
Chick
week,
there.
I have goats, like
Goats are going to give birth this week.
how you call goat only, I think, and then the next week again, the two. So hopefully, what is the
Goats will be
time?
given birth this week. And she's got her timing
Like
right.
yesterday, the big mama Rico black
Happy
goat
Easter to you, Gary
is
Allen,
already
David
like
Greenslade.
losing its ligaments. So soon it can be really very soon.
So any day now we have new babies coming. So there will be namings coming, guys. Okay. MacGyver, hello. Gary
Slider,
Reid, Gary
hello.
Allen, everyone. David Greenslade. Thank you all. It's 2:07. We have to go. We've got the babies to look after. Okay. We don't just sit there and do fuck all on a weekend. We do everything. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch us all later on and
Happy Easter.
have a great time. And have an Easter egg for me, guys.
Easter chocolate egg.
Chocolate Easter egg. Bunyip.